Hey everyone, my name is Jeremy, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Play of A Game of Thrones Hand of the King. And I will be joined by Elaine, better known as the Panda.
Hello.
So, we're not going to be going over any of the rules or anything. I've already posted a review. Hopefully you've watched it so you kind of know what we're doing, what the game's all about, and we're going to hop right into it.
Okay, so for reasons that I shall not tell you, I've determined that I am meant to go first. And I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to jump into it and play this game.
I'm pretty sure there's an actual way of determining who goes first, but I'll let you go first.
That's cool, because I was going to go first no matter what the rules said. So I'm going to go Stark. I'm going to go run over Catelyn over here.
Oh, I see why you wanted to go first.
You go first literally every time we play a game.
I see. No, it's okay. I see.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Tywin Lannister. And I'm going to apologize in advance if there's any construction noises, as you've heard in the last Let's Play, if you watched that one. Both of my neighbors currently are doing construction in their house, so no matter how I position the mic, we're going to hear something.
They all decided to do work at the same time. They're like, oh, it seems like a good time to work on my house. I think I should do that. Yeah, let's hire some people. And they hired some people, and they began work on their house. I'm going to go... Ooh, where do I want to go?
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go to Daenerys. My girl Daenerys. Sorry, Elena. I'm going to go here. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to the Tulster.
That was not what I was expecting.
Is it really not what you were expecting?
It was really not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
Not that. I'm gonna get Ned Stark so he can be with his Catelyn. Sweet Catelyn. Catelyn. It looks like Catelyn.
It's Catelyn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Catelyn's
too English for this Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna go Baratheon.
Oh, you Baratheon did.
So I went to Shireen Baratheon with her grayscale face.
Okay.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Whoa, boy, oh.
Oh, we should be moving these.
Yeah. So I should have Targaryen, or no. And Stark, I think?
Yeah.
Stark, Targaryen. The banners, yes. We're lazy. We don't always want to do things. I'm gonna go get Rickon.
Rickon?
Ah! I'm too little.
Well, I'm going to go get Joffrey.
He's not cute. In case anyone was wondering how I felt about that. I'm gonna go collect
Where are you
Aegon the First.
Aegon the First.
I believe that was Aegon the Conqueror, if I am not mistaken.
I will do Garland Tyrell.
Never heard of him.
I don't know who that is. There's other Tyrells that they could eat. Well, I mean, there's a Tyrell in here. So in one of the what's his face, the Knight of Roses, is in here. Hey. Garland Tyrell. Was he one of the ones that was fighting with the Battle of the Blackwater? Going to Greyjoy.
Yes, I'm collecting a Greyjoy. That means I get the Greyjoy banner. Because apparently no one else has gathered a Greyjoy. Which is kind of peculiar.
I guess I will go Greyjoy and take that banner back.
To the middle.
The middle.
Oh, you were supposed to get Tyrell, but you were supposed to have Tyrell, but now you don't.
No, I was here. I went that way.
But you got a Tyrell. That's what I'm saying.
That is true. Where are we going? Are you going Marjorie or are you going Tyrion?
Well, Tyrion's cooler.
But you also probably have no chance of winning the Lannisters.
That is true. That is true.
What we doing?
Well, Margary's pretty. So I guess I'll go get Margery. She can hang out with me.
Margery?
You have to put the banner back.
Well, I will go Varys to Edmure, which means I close out the Tullys.
Yes, and you buy a thing.
I can get a thing, and I will get Melisandre, which that's a weird looking one. It looks like a
immediately take another
Jack.
turn.
Immediately take another turn, which will allow me to go to Olenna and clear out these.
I was gonna do that.
So now I take my Tyrell banner back, and I can take another one. Who do I want to take?
Make a decision.
Listen, I have to decide here. I will take Jon Snow.
What does Jon Snow do?
That allows me to declare a house. Jon counts as 2 character cards from that house. Do not discard this card. And I will choose Baratheon.
Darn it. I cannot win the birth. Okay, but it is my turn.
Baratheon only has 4 people.
Apparently. I will grab these. Rob.
We'll grab a Rob.
The King of the North.
Is the King of the North.
And what are you gonna take?
I will do Euron Greyjoy.
Will you now?
And that's book Euron, who is significantly cooler than show Euron.
I see. I will take...
You can only go up or down.
I'm going to take Theon, who is lame as hell, but that's fine. So that banner goes back in the middle, because I think we're tied.
This freaking banner crap. Now we're not anymore. I'm taking Aisha. Asha. Listen, I didn't dig on the fact that you pronounced Marjorie wrong. You got to call me out on Asha, which is a significantly more weird name.
Girlfriend, hey.
So, are you taking Sansa or are you taking Viserys?
This is the debate I must ask myself. So, well, I've already basically got both of those on lockdown. Doesn't really matter which one I take. I don't suppose. But I'm gonna go with Sansa.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
So, I only have one option. So I'm gonna go here, which closes out the Targaryens, which is why I'm surprised you didn't go for it.
Targaryen up here.
Oh, this is too confusing. I don't like this. That's too confusing.
No, you already moved.
Oh, bull crap. Move your things. They're way too close.
No.
I thought those were yours.
No. You fool.
I have you see how I have mine off camera, not confusing the people?
Mine were confused. I had banners on them, so they knew. There's a difference.
I am going to go to Renly.
Baratheon.
Renly Baratheon. Hello, cat.
I'm gonna go to Aaron Greyjoy. He's the crazy Greyjoy, right? And it's 3-on-3, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's one more Greyjoy. The deciding factor for the Greyjoys.
I will go So wait, how many banners do you currently have?
2.
And I have 4, so this should end the game. Oh no! Oh, you can still go to Arya. Well, that's the only one you can go to, which would then make me take Balon, and then
Well, just play it through. You win everything. Just let me have a moment where there's a hope that I can win a thing before you ruin it all. God.
So
I'm not a good
Arya.
hand of the king.
You won the last time.
On a technicality that you got very upset about.
I will take Balon.
And then I could take
Viserys.
Rhaegar.
What?
Or Viserys. Which one do I want to take?
Well, this one ends the game.
Immediately, this one gives it another turn where you get another Lannister. And that's basically it, either way.
Yeah.
Well, which one do I want? Do I want Rhaegar or Viserys? They both... Well, this one's a little cooler, maybe? I don't know. I didn't really get to the part where they have Rhaegar become a thing. I heard he became a thing in the series, on the show, maybe?
I mean, Rhaegar's dead before the series starts.
Who am I confused? Well, the other brother for Daenerys. Who's the other brother? Rhaegon?
No. Aegon?
Rhaegon. No.
No, Rhaegar is Daenerys' brother who was dead before the series started.
Yeah, but then in
Then there's Viserys.
the show...
Both of her brothers are here.
Yeah, but in the show, didn't he wind up not being dead?
No.
I
He's
thought
dead. He's
I'm
very
confusing
dead.
things. I don't know what the hell. I didn't watch the show in case it wasn't obvious because books are better.
He is very dead before either starts.
It doesn't really matter what I do. I'll just save the people some viewing time. Because
You might be talking about Aegon, which is like young Griff from the books.
I don't know. I can't.
He's not even in the show.
I read the books like 6 years ago. I don't
Yeah, well,
know.
It takes a while. So okay, so that ends the game because Varys can no longer go up vertically or horizontally. So now we count out how many banners we have. I have 5.
2. So you win again. What a surprise!
Why couldn't we be filming the one that you actually beat me in?
Because the universe likes to conspire against me, and so do the characters of Game of Thrones, apparently. My Starks let me down. I won on the Starks last time.
Yeah. See, that's the problem is when you focus on the Starks, it's kind of hard to get all of them because there's so many of them.
Yes,
but
I know.
It's nice to have them.
Yes, I know. Well,
so now we will sit and discuss what we thought about the Let's Play. So how do you think it went?
Well, it was another womp, 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 womp. For me, because I lost. But that's okay. I like this game because it's very fast-paced, very easy to learn. You can repeat it very quickly. I mean, what did that take us, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
It's a good filler game. I like that they have the pretty little banners, but not the biggest fan of the card art itself. They're just a little... They're like, I'm trying to be ugly, cute cartoons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely very stylized, which kind of... And I think they're doing that partially so they can get away from the fact that most Game of Thrones art kind of looks the same. It's that like hyper-realistic fantasy artwork, which is usually what they do in most Game of Thrones stuff. So they were trying to kind of get away from that, differentiate themselves a little bit, I feel. I mean, you can tell who the characters are.
Except for maybe Joffrey and Tyrion kind of look weirdly similar, except that the imp's face is a little more impish.
Yeah.
But my Stark strategy didn't work out. So in case anyone was wondering, I won the last time we played this game off camera because we had tied on the number of houses, and I had the Starks, which has a higher value, and Jeremy didn't realize that. He thought I needed the whole house, but I didn't, and I won.
Yeah.
And it was glorious because I win about 1 in 25 games or so. It's pretty bad, but I don't know why I still play games with you. I'm kind of amazed, but
Because you love the board game hobby, and you want to tell people that it doesn't matter how many times you lose as long as you have fun and you're playing with your family and friends.
I mean, I have fun, but I would have more fun if I won more often.
Okay, I'll start throwing games for you.
Okay, fine. But yeah, a fun, family-friendly game for all the peoples.
Yeah.
Simple mechanics, easy to learn. Very tiny booklet, big print, not in the manual, in case I was confusing on the cards. Like, I can actually read that stuff, which is nice.
The one thing I will say is there's a kind of, like, it's kind of hard to compare this to something like chess, but there almost is a certain level of thinking to it that's like how you would think about chess, where you're kind of thinking a couple of moves ahead.
Yeah.
Where like you look at where Varys is, and you're like, well, these are the logical options of where somebody would go. That would give me the option to go this, which would put Varys in that position where they would probably go for this.
Yeah, that's why I was hesitant to move toward Olenna, because I was like, oh, he's going to take that, and then he's going to get the thing, and then that's basically how you won.
Yeah,
you got I was. Extra turn.
I mean, I was literally gearing the game from the very beginning toward getting the Tullys to get Melisandre, because Melisandre gives me the extra turn. So yeah, you're kind of wasting going after a low value house, but you can get that house really quickly, and then the extra turn would give me another lower value house.
See, I think what helped you is that you're also closer to the little like, extra people cards. Like they're all the way over there. I'm like, oh, I see Brienne of Tarth. Oh, she'd be great for my Starks. And then
we don't play this game often enough to know on sight exactly what all of them do. I mean, we know. Like Shay, we know has something to do with Tyrion. We know that Hodor has to do with Bran, and Tarth has to do. Brienne has to do with. I don't
know if she's ever come up in a game before. To be honest.
Yeah, actually, I don't think she has. But I mean, logically, knowing where she is in the story.
Okay, fine. Be logical.
Logic would dictate. The only one that doesn't make sense is I don't understand why Jon counts as two characters from any house that you declare.
He's a bastard.
He's a bastard, but I can understand if he counted towards Stark or I don't even know. There's nothing else that he would count towards. I don't know, Stark or Targaryen or something. But just the fact that you could be like, you're a Baratheon now, that doesn't really make a ton of sense.
Well, his sister almost married Joffrey. Well, she did technically, didn't she marry Joffrey for that short period of time?
No, because the purple wedding thing was Joffrey's wedding, wasn't it?
Well, Joffrey married
Marjorie.
Oh yeah.
No, Renly married, not Renly. Whatever. We're showing this Game of Thrones and the Song of Ice and Fire has been going on for too long, and it's got too many different weird canons between the show and the book to get them all straight. Like, you just mix them all together, and honestly, I watched the show after I read the books, so now the show canon is more in my head than the book canon, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah.
But
can't keep up.
Beyond our complaints about Song of Ice and Fire, I definitely would recommend the game, and if you want to pick up your own copy, you can check the link down below in the description, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these Let's Plays.
And hit that notification bell so you know what's up.
Yeah, you gotta hit that notification bell or else you will not be notified.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.